Horoscope for Pisces, Friday, 8 May 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. You feel that pressure in the air, Pisces. As if the cosmos were holding its breath before a storm that promises to transform everything. Today, the universe gives you an important lesson, one that is not learned in books, but in the accelerated pulse of uncertainty. There is a necessary friction in the environment, a tension that is born of forces that seem to want to pull from you in opposite directions, but do not panic. That same tension is the one that is forging the new metal of your will. That energy of change, somewhat electrical and profound, is immediately reflected in your own essence. As there are no planets that shake your physical vitality today, you find yourself in that pure state of Pisces, like a calm ocean before the wind blows. You feel your body as a receptacle of sensations, a sponge that absorbs the mystery of life. It is a day to inhabit your skin gently, to notice how each breath connects you with the invisible, allowing you to flow without the need for a rigid structure, simply being. However, by taking this energy into the realm of your resources and material stability, the landscape becomes much more complex and fascinating. Imagine you're in front of your computer, checking a bank account or planning a project, and suddenly you're in the middle of a thick fog. You have Mars, Saturn, and Neptune operating together in the area of your finances. It is a contradictory dance. On the one hand, you feel an almost warrior impulse, an urgency to conquer new income or resolve an outstanding debt. On the other, Saturn's discipline puts a brake on you, reminding you that each step must be solid and measured. And in the middle of it all, Neptune's presence can make your plans seem to blur from time to time, as if you don't know if that money you expect is real or just a dream. You might be tempted to ignore a bill or spend on something that will emotionally comfort you. But the key today is to use Saturn's structure to shape the impulses of Mars. Don't let Neptune's confusion make you lose track. Look for clarity in the data, not in the assumptions. If we look now at your day-to-day, at those little routines that sustain your existence, you will notice that your body asks for a different order. Even if there are no planets directly activating your vitality, Leo's energy in your habit zone whispers to you that you can't treat yourself like an ordinary person. There's a need for your routine to have a touch of brightness, dignity. You may feel today that you lack that spark of energy when you get up, or that simply following the same diet is monotonous to you. It is an ideal time for preventive maintenance. You don't need a revolution, just that your breakfast is something that makes you feel worthy, or that your exercise moment has an almost ritual self-care intention. If you feel that routine weighs you down, remember that even the brightest sun needs its moments of calm to come out again. If we go into the garden of your bonds and your heart, the music changes to a much sweeter melody, although with nuances of demand. You have Venus in your home, wrapping you in a layer of tenderness and desire for comfort. Today, the safest shelter is your own home, the scent of a fresh coffee, or the pleasure of a soft blanket. But be careful, because while you seek that peace, Virgo's energy in your social or partner relationships may be bringing someone with a very analytical look, someone who looks at the smallest detail. You might feel that a conversation with a loved one becomes too technical or critical, as if they were checking your seams. However, Jupiter's presence in your area of joy and romance comes to rescue you, offering you an opportunity for expansion. Don't let someone else's criticism turn off your ability to enjoy. An unexpected encounter, a shared laughter, or even a small gesture of affection can be the balm you need to remember that life, despite its demands, is a gift of constant expansion. Bringing this energy into your mind and your spiritual growth, prepare yourself, for today your head is a boil of ideas, lights, and shadows. With the Sun, Mercury, and Uranus moving together in your communication zone, your mind is experiencing authentic sparks of genius. It is that moment in which, while you do something as everyday as washing dishes, you get a brilliant idea, a click that solves a problem that brought you to your head. It's an electrical energy, fast, almost frantic, that drives you to learn something new or send that email that will change your perspective. But not all is light. The Moon and Pluto are in the depths of your unconscious, in that area where we keep what we dare not say. This can manifest itself as a very vivid dream, almost too real, or as a powerful intuition that lifts your skin. You might feel that there are secrets or truths emerging from within, a need to process ancient emotions that have been asleep. It is a day of great intellectual expansion, but also of deep and transformative introspection. If you feel today you need to do a ritual to manage this mixture of genius and depth, I propose attention alchemy. Mercury and Pluto's energy can leave you with a feeling of mental distress, as if you had too many ideas or too many worries going around. To release this load, look for a paper and a pen. Write with complete honesty everything that is irritating you today, whether it is an intrusive thought, a criticism you received, or a doubt about your future. Don't censor yourself. Once you've poured it into the paper, visualize how an intense white light disintegrates each word, dissolving the density of that thought. Then break the paper into very small pieces, almost as if it were dust, and throw it in the trash to release the load from your mind. Finally, wash your hands with cold water and some soap, imagining that the water takes away any residue of that irritation, leaving your mind clean and ready to receive new ideas. To accompany this day, I propose the blue color. Blue, in its lighter shades or even a deep blue like the ocean, helps calm the mind and bring clarity when communication feels turbulent. You don't need to change your whole wardrobe. You can use a discrete detail, such as your mobile case, a small accessory on your desktop, or even choose a wallpaper that conveys that serenity. If you have something of this color nearby, use it as a visual anchor, a reminder that, despite the tension, you have the power to maintain calm and clarity. Remember that the important thing is not the object itself, but the intention you put in choosing it. Today, you will discover that the true strength lies not in avoiding the storm, but in learning to navigate its highest waves. You will be able to transform the pressure into power, and every little challenge of this day will be the foundation of a new and wiser version of yourself. Have a nice day, dear Pisces. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.